My name is Jacob, and this is your Hornet News. Last week, I had the opportunity to interview a few teachers about some of the new clubs this year, which includes rowing, which is ran by Ms. Borum, and Dungeons & Dragons, which is ran by Ms. Belton. I also had the opportunity to interview Mr. Howard, who is over Slam Poetry Club. Okay, so what made you host Slam Poetry this year?
Well, I just thought it was a need for self-expression, especially at a young school. We're still trying to build community and culture. Myself, I'm a fan of poetry, I'm a fan of music. So it just gives the kids a chance to express themselves freely. And slam poetry doesn't have any rules besides not cursing. But other than that, I just think it's a need for the school.
Okay, so say I wanted to join Slam Poetry, or he wanted to join Slam Poetry. What would you say to draw them in?
Well, what I would say is, it's kind of time out, a mental break from academics, and it's a chance for you to get to know yourself. And it's fun, it's calming, and it's therapeutic. So that's the reason I would say you need to join Slam Poetry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cook, and here's today's weather. Today's weather will be mostly sunny except for a few clouds in the afternoon. There will be a high of 89 and a low of 70, a 20% chance of rain and winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Today's humidity will be at 68%. Over the weekend, there will be a high of around 86 and a low of around 66. There will be scattered thunderstorms, a 40 to 50% chance of rain, 5-mile-per-hour winds, and the humidity will be at 71 to 73%. On that following Monday, instead of scattered storms, the storms will be isolated. The high will be 84, while the low is a cool 66. There will be a 30% chance of rain and 6-mile-per-hour winds. I'm Jordan Cook, and that was today's forecast. Now to Adam with sports.
I'm Adam, and this is this week's Hornet Sports. The Hampton High School football team won their home opener against Fayette County. I had the opportunity to speak with Coach Gordon pregame about the game and the upcoming season. Coach Gordon, how do you feel? What are your expectations for the upcoming football season?
My expectation for the upcoming football season, Adam, is that our young men are going to go out and compete. We missed the playoffs by one game last year, and we're really excited to think we're going to get that one game back this year and qualify for our first playoff run.
What are your expectations for tonight's game, being that we beat them 15-7 last year?
My expectation is the same. You know, it's a process. We're going to go out. Everybody's going to come to the game from the students' side and teacher side. We're going to get a lot of support, and that support's going to be enough to get our kids over the hump tonight, and we're going to get our first win of the season.
All right. My name is Adam Day, and I'm here with WWHHS The Buzz, and this is Coach Howard. Coach Howard, what are your expectations for the upcoming football season?
My expectation is to just play fast, hard, tough, and also just, a lot of effort every play.
How do you feel your offensive defensive line has matured in the offseason?
Well, they're young, so maturity is still happening. I do think that they're accountable now. When they make mistakes, they want to get better. That's the first thing, is just accepting your mistakes and flaws and getting better and working through them.
How do you feel that your starting quarterback and the rest of the quarterback depth chart?
Javion Doris, can't say enough about that young kid. He's very fast, speedy. I think, him just trusting the offensive line and trusting the process that Coach Garrison and Coach actually has put before him, he'll do great things for us this year.
What have you guys as coaches done over the offseason to minimize penalties?
One thing we've done, just the accountability circle. That means when you do have penalties, you will account for them, and the whole team will, kind of be involved in those penalties. Last game, we didn't have any penalties as offensive line, and that's something I'm proud of.
Thanks, Coach Howard. Denard Flowers, the junior tight end, won Play of the Week last week for the Hampton Hornets. He made a beautiful catch in the back of the end zone over 2 Fayette County defenders to give the Hornets the lead. College football has returned, folks, and Georgia Tech and Clemson went at it last night. Tech's defense stood up in the first 5 minutes to force 2 straight 3-and-outs. The score ended up being 16-52 at the end of the game. We'll see how this blowout win and loss affects each team going into week 2. Tate Martell got beat out for the starting job for the Miami Hurricanes at quarterback. He played wide receiver against Florida. And if Tate Martell wants any chance at the league, he doesn't have time to sit behind anybody. Florida beat the Miami Hurricanes. Most believe the loss is due to the lack of performance by the Miami offensive line. The Miami offensive line allowed 10 sacks last game. Miami was given every chance to take back the game with multiple turnovers, but Miami's offense was unable to capitalize. Andrew Luck has retired from the league. He's been a great quarterback for the Colts, but they were expected to win 10 games, but now only expected to win 3. Jacoby Brissett will step in for Luck, and Jacoby Brissett backed up Tom Brady and Andrew Luck. So I think it's safe to say he's ready for the league and is ready to start for the Colts. Ezekiel Elliott has not yet been signed for the 2019 season. He is currently a free agent and can be picked up by any team. Kareem Hunt has to miss out on all the Browns practices and all the Browns team functions for his 8-game suspension. This is coming back from a child abuse case back in 2018. Let's just hope he can keep himself in shape and can prove himself useful in the Browns' powerful, fast offense. I'm Adam Day, and this has been WWHHS The Buzz Sports.